Hello, hello. What's going on? So let's talk about everything healthy lifestyle, self care. What did you do today for your body? What did I do today for my body? Well, a lot of reflection because I have not been exercising that good lately, but a lot is going on. Well, and I am doing a live stream. I have never ever done a live stream before at 8:41 p.m. But it is what it is. So I said I have to face the camera because I cannot go to sleep without doing a live stream. I told myself I am gonna do a live stream on Wednesday evenings, and it is all about lifestyle, healthy lifestyle. Why? Because as a massage therapist, personal trainer, healthy lifestyle coach, I am passionate about this subject: mobility, taking care of your body, loving yourself. Because when we are there in that timing where your body's giving up and breaking down in ourselves, then we regret and we wonder why we didn't do it before. Why I didn't listen to my doctor when my doctor told me to make changes to help my circulation, my circulatory system, because I have high blood pressure. Okay, but this is an inner, more serious problem. What is the problem? Well, I've been treating myself for 40 years, 40 years with the same habits. So why now will I bother? Well, do you want to live? Yes or not? So I will not say it is what it is. So this is important. And I know this subject of loving yourself, caring for yourself, understanding our bodies more. How do our bodies work? We have so many systems to take care of in our bodies: circulatory system, respiratory system, endocrine system, integumentary system, the skin system, even the skin, the protective for the all the the tissue. Then we have the digestive system. We have the oh, I'm forgetting my systems now. The lymphatic system. So there is a lot. Body care. Who else is gonna do that for you if you have back pain, if you have hip issues, if you're dealing with chronic inflammation? Okay, it is only one body. It's not that you have a body today and then you will replace it later on in 2026. So I am even in pajamas, pajamas, guys. So it's okay. Well, the thing is, when you train yourself, once that you get it in your head, I am going to do something for myself before the year is over. I am going to go ahead and schedule a massage to help my muscles, to help my circulation. Okay, if I signed up at the gym and it just didn't happen, still we have a couple of more months. Okay, so if you don't listen to your body, who will? Okay, I have said before during the healthy lifestyle classes, this is me. I am feeling the pain, for example, right now. The other person have an idea that I am in pain, but I am the one feeling it. I am the one, me, myself, and I, the one having to make the decision about my physical body. And I treat people with plantar fasciitis, pain problems. I have a lot of people with hip replacement, knees replacement. This is serious. Spine, disc herniating disc problems. Okay, neck issues. Okay, shoulders. They cannot raise their shoulders all the way up because they got frozen shoulder. Okay, a lot of people out there. So why is it? It is just lack of mobility, not moving our bodies the way it is supposed to be moved. So we have the 5 kinetic checkpoints. We have neck joint. The neck joint, we have the shoulders joints, we have the hip joint, we have the knee joints, and we have the ankles. So if we do not have good flexibility in all of these in all of the joints, the critical, most important joints of the body, how come are we going to be able to move properly to prevent falls? okay, to move better at home, doing like chores at home, at work. If we have like sedentary, let's talk about sedentary. Okay, my name is Rosmery, and I am a massage therapist for over 10 years. I am also a personal trainer, and I am also a healthy lifestyle class. So the disease, the chronic inflammation that is going on, problem areas in the body, a lot of people with pain, hip pain. I've been treating hip pain like never ever before. Okay, so when I have you on my massage table, and I am touching you, I'll find something. I had a client today with a lot of feet pain, dehydration, a big problem as well. We have to drink water. We have to drink water. Oh, I drink water, but it's not enough. Oh, it's noon today and you drank only one glass of water. That is not enough. We are like 75, 80% of water in the body. And we need that blood to cleanse. We need lubrication in the joints, and that happens through hydration. And a lot of people say, well, when I was little, I hated water, and I am 40 something, and I still hate it. Human beings. So, my job here, I am obsessed with self care. Self care is listen to your body every day. My friend is sitting next to me as an example. I am the one feeling it. It's not my friend feeling my pain. So we have to care for ourselves like nobody else will care for us. Why? Because we are our own selves carrying our bodies wherever we go. When we go in and out of our cars to go to groceries, you have to lift bags, you have to go fast, you have to push a cart, okay? We need our bodies, and this is the most important subject in the world. My channel should be one of the most important channels in the world, because it doesn't matter, like if you have all the money in the world, and we all hear this all the time, okay? You have so much money, you have properties, you have material things, you have the best car, you have the last phone in the market, but back pain that doesn't let you sleep, insomnia, depression, anxiety, okay, headaches all the time, shoulder, I cannot even raise my shoulder, but my phone is the latest phone, okay, in my hands. Then we have hip pain, my lower back, plantar fasciitis, like I said, that is a really common, that feet pain is very common, and digestive conditions, okay, digestive condition. And that insomnia, anxiety. Oh, I get up at the middle of the night and I cannot go back to bed. And people that go to bed at midnight. You know what I'm saying? This is serious. So there is so much that we can do. What can we do for this? For all of these health issues? Obesity. Oh, tell me about it. You know, kids being overweight. Okay, young adults being overweight. It is in the house. It's in my kitchen. Go clean it. Get that cereal out of your house. Get that yogurt with a bunch of sugar. Get out of your house. Okay. What else? You name it. Juice with a lot of sugar. So we say it again, again, again. So when it comes to self-care and preventing health issues, it's not because we are not lucky. It's not because my mom had diabetes. It's not because my dad had a high blood pressure. My dad had a heart attack when he was in his 50s, 50, 51. Guess what? He used to drink a lot of alcohol. But guess what? I don't. If I don't drink alcohol, really, I'm still not 100% not drinking alcohol. But he drank a lot. So I'm not living the life that he lived. Okay? I am living a better quality of life, right? And like, for example, I changed my eating habits. Okay, so I eat more salads, more vegetables, more fruits, and I drink plenty of water. I stretch my body. Okay, my dad, if he was not doing that, and that's what the body needs, he had to have heart problems, especially because he used to drink so much, but he was so athletic. He was a black belt karate teacher. He was so good. But that was his life. Okay? That was his life. So If we were raised in a family that nobody taught us to do this or that, you and me, viewer, my name, Rosemary, my audience right here, we have the responsibility to make the change. So if you only complain about feeling that way and I don't know how to do it, so you don't want to even say I don't know how to do it because ChatGPT, YouTube here, okay? I don't know what to cook. Well, you just Google it and you'll see. But in the other sense of wanting to do something and not taking action, it is there is a big gap there, okay? So then if you want to make changes for your lifestyle, what will you do? I would, in my case, start asking myself questions. Why do I want to do this? What is it? What is holding me back? Is it because I am holding something that I'm not letting go? Just let it go, let it go. Do I want to really live like this? What changes do I have to do at home during my daily life? I mean, daily activities. Is it my job because I hate my job? Is it my family because I don't talk to my brother, I don't talk to my sister? What is it? Is it a hard divorce that I had back there that hurt me so bad? Is it because I had children now I'm on my 50s and 60s and 70s and my kids, they never talk to me? So if you're holding that inside, there's no way that you're going to be able to make changes for your life, like to start cleaning your kitchen and knowing that you can cook this, can cook that, and you can make the change. You have the possibilities, you have the money to do this, but it is that stumbling block, that wall, right, on the front, not letting you walk forward. Go, do it. Okay? One of the things that I really recommend for people to do, human beings, is stretching. Stretching before going to bed. Why? Because we tighten the joints during the day, either driving, sitting, standing. So our joints, they get like locked out. Like if we do not move them properly, how? Just giving them the full range of motion. For example, right now my neck is looking like it's facing forward, my face facing forward. So my face is giving my big headed big woman, yo misma, a little bit Spanish. So this is a lot of weight for my neck. So what I have to do is, and I get so tight right here. So in the evening, if I go ahead and stretch it and hold it, this is bringing all the vertebra so much oxygen. The ligaments, they're stretching nicely because the neck and the vertebra, it is just created to move like to the right, to the left, okay, and forward. But if we're always on the same position, that is the problem. We stayed on the same position for too long, okay? It is not complicated once that we understand it. Like anatomically speaking, this is flexion when you bring your arm forward. This is abduction, okay? Right? And this is going all the way back, extension. So a joint has all of that mobility. But if we keep it just here, just working on the desk all day, and by the way, if you stretch like this, let's say that you stretch that, that's not enough. You need resistance training, you need to do push-ups, but it is wonderful. And a lot of people get so frustrated because that's a lot to do, you know? But the good thing is we have so many options. So that's good. You don't have to stay doing the same over and over and over again. You can do, like I said, resistance training, okay? And you know weight bearing is so good for the bone density, right? And muscle fibers to get stronger, and even like gripping for the wrists, like a lot of, you see how they move there? So that's health, okay? So when we grab a dumbbell, that is medicine. I don't even know how to explain it. It is so powerful. It is medicine. So if you ever thought One day I'll do it. When I retire, when I get another job, you have to do it now. The beginning is right now. To take care, to care for ourselves. Let's not leave the responsibility to my spouse or my kids, and there is always an excuse and there is always somebody to blame it into. So if you like nature, now I live in Georgia, and nature outdoors, it is so beautiful. Okay, so why not take advantage of the change of the weather? Why not before winter hits, right? So it's your responsibility, and also not only helping the physical but the mind when we go outside. Okay, let's have a more clear mentality. Also exercise, oxygen towards the brain. Okay, so strength, tell me about strength. So who wants to get older being weaker and weaker and weaker? Like, no, no, thank you. So anyways, this live stream is, of course, to talk about health and self-care and be here as an example for you and reminder that the body that we have, it's beautiful. It works so nice. Like, we can do so many things. Okay? Going to bed, like, just stretch it out before going to bed. That helps the nervous system to relax, and we can sleep better. We can sleep deeper. Hydrating in the morning with some maybe lemon water. Take that jar of a water bottle to go to work and be drinking and saying your blessings. And I am so blessed that I have a job. It is incredible. I have a job, and so many people out there, they wish they could go to work, but guess what? They had a car accident. They are maybe on a wheelchair, and they cannot go outside like I can. So that is a biggie, biggie, biggie one. Now, if we want to live in depression, anxiety, and just stay home, and I don't want to see anybody because I hate everybody in the world, that is not life. Why would I live like that? Just existing because you exist and you're a human being. Let's live life, let go if you cannot handle it, and help the other person if you can, call the friend that you didn't call in many years ago. Call your siblings. Okay, let's forget it all. Let's start over now. So anyways, guys, may you have a wonderful night, and I hope that this helps at least one person. And if it doesn't help one person tonight, it will help one person next time. This is the point of this, the key point, helping one person at a time. And I was gonna go to bed without doing this live stream, and my daughter was telling me, "Mommy, why are you doing a live stream this late?" Well, because there's always one person that needs to hit some positive from a person like me. And it also helped my ability to communicate, to say it. And I really want to do this coaching because I see, as a massage therapist that I see a lot of people in pain and struggling a lot. So let's work into that inner me. What's going on inside of myself? What is it that I have to let go so that I can live better in every single aspect? My spirit, what's going on with my belief towards, I have a purpose. Like I was saying last night, I have a purpose. I have a reason to be here. So let's move on. I'm going to sell my house because my house is way too big and I cannot even handle it. Let me just get something small where I can find myself. Okay, with that said, may you have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I will be here every week. And also, I do have the Exercise Your Faith video live stream that I do so that we can also inside ourselves to work more into that faith and belief that we can really, really do so good taking care of ourselves, because we are our own me. I am the responsible for my health overall, and health is not only looking skinny and looking that you don't take medications. Health is also being strong and using our bodies the way that it is created. Okay, may you have a wonderful night, and remember that you are already blessed. I will see you next time. Adios.